Good afternoon, everyone. This is Anthony, Wall Street Trader. It's 12:10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Thursday, September 30th, 2021. This isn't financial advice. It's educational. Click the subscribe bell to be notified of these videos. Share the video. Share the video with your friends and family who are interested in this cryptocurrency called Ethereum, which is clearly the number one most major platform out there. Click on that thumbs up, like the video. Intraday updates are on that Twitter link below. Let's move into the markets. Now, taking a look at the Ethereum US dollar pair, we certainly are right on the bottom end. And this is where you typically want to buy on a channel, right? On the bottom part, because normally these things will bounce back up. Well, let's now look over at the Ethereum Bitcoin pair to give us a sense as to how far this thing could bounce. Well, we take this line all the way from the beginning of time back in 2016, and we see multiple spots where this yellow line had become a resistance line. It has since turned into support since April 2021. Better than that, it's created this ginormous flag pennant. So it's a pennant. Effectively, what this means normally in technical analysis terminology is it should go up half the distance of the flagpole. Half the distance is from here, 0.05 up to say 0.08 and change. Let's just call it 40% without having to use a calculator here. 40% up on here is about, 10%, figure 10% is 300, so 40% is 1,200. So 1,200 bucks on top of 3,000 is 4,200. So we could see a spike of this going up to 4,200 in a relatively short period of time once we get through this pennant. So again, looking very bullish on both accounts here, because we can expect a bounce. And by the way, let's see where 4,200 would be. 4,200 would not even be at the top of the channel. 4,200 would be over here. So this would put us in the middle of the channel. If I move this out and we go to 4,200, that would be right over there. So we could be seeing it hit that. It could be more. I mean, look, we've already been at an all-time high of 4,400. So 4,200 is just slightly below that. Anyway, that's kind of where I see this going. Bitcoin itself, sideways pattern. We talk about this ad nauseum, just so everyone understands. And I'm going to go through this very quickly, which is actually, I think I have a better way to describe it. Looking at this rectangle here on the left, which happened back from May to August, we saw on the left side of the rectangle, we were on the top half of the rectangle. And then the second, on the right half of the rectangle, we were on the bottom part of the rectangle. So the same thing's happening over here. In the first half of the rectangle, the left half of the rectangle, we were on the top part of the rectangle. And on the right side of the rectangle, we were on the bottom part of the rectangle. If you got that, I'll swear I would give you a prize. But it's hard for me to know whether you got it or not, but I'm going to have to move on here and go straight into Bitcoin dominance. By the way, I think we got another couple of days left on this pattern, a few more days at least, probably 2 more days, puts us in the weekend. I think I'm smelling a weekend rally. Bitcoin dominance is, just doing what it does. It's actually starting to act like the VIX again. So it's come down while Bitcoin has been bullish. So things are looking good in general. Nothing to complain here either. So I think overall, Bitcoin at 42,942, Ethereum 2968. I think this is a great buying opportunity on Ethereum if you have none. But again, I'm not a financial advisor. Trade at your own risk, folks. Take it easy.